Hello everyone, uh, this is Maples Bum, and I'm going to do a video about uh, uh, about the maples, and if I like it here and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and start. First off, I don't like being in a nursing home. I'd rather be home like it was before, but it's not that way. But since I'm here, I want to tell how I feel about this place, the Maples. Uh, this is a great and wonderful place here. Um, there's wonderful peoples. There's wonderful peoples here. I did that interview with Jeremy, the director of nurses. Let me tell you a little bit about him. He's very helpful to me. Sometimes he comes and just checks in on me, see how I'm doing, and he just talks to me as a friend. He don't talk to me like he's just because he's the worker and the director of nurses or whatever. He comes down here and talks to me as a friend, makes sure that I'm okay, and if I need anything, he makes sure that I get it. He makes sure the needs are taken care of. He's a very good director of nurses. He's very good, and and excuse me. And there's the uh, the lady that is over the whole facility. She she's come down and talked to me a few times. She does a really good job. She does the oversee of the building to make sure it all runs smooth. She's very nice, and I don't know her name because I'm not sure whether she wants me to or not, but I hope to do an interview with her uh, sometime pretty soon, but I know she's real busy. And Tanya, she the social worker, and she's really good. She does for the appointments. There's appointments and things for the doctor's appointments, and if I need stuff or they worked real hard to get me a air mattress, a air bed, an electric bed, because I didn't have one at first. But Tanya and the one lady over the old facility, they worked really hard to get me this brand new. I call it a Cadillac bed. Another Cadillac bed is a power button. You raise it up and down. The other bed I had was a crank, so they made sure I got that, so that's good. And I got a really good nurse. I really like my nurse. She's really sweet. Her name is Angel. She's my nurse in the daytime, the 7 to 3 shift, and 7 in the morning, 3 shift afternoon. And she's really, really sweet. She's really kind-hearted person. And there's always pros and cons about nursing homes, but if somebody was to recommend a nursing home, I would recommend this place. I think this place is a 5-star nursing home, really, because there's great people here. Not every people is perfect, and not every job is perfect, because if you work in a chicken factory or you work in a plant somewhere, there's always people's talk about other people's, that kind of stuff goes on all the time, so the people's, they're not going to get along with anybody, but there's people's here, they're really nice peoples. And if you had to put your family somewhere, I would recommend the Maples, the Springdale, Arkansas Maples. at Harbor Meadows. Yeah, I would recommend it. But do I like being in a nursing home? No, I don't. I don't think anybody does. But I'll tell you what I think about the workers, like Jeremy's and the nurses and the kitchen peoples and the therapy peoples, you know, what people, don't realize. And I don't think anybody's ever touched on the subject. But when you see how smooth this place runs, because the people work really hard to do their job, people don't realize underneath everything, those people, like Jeremy, he's under stress, he gets stressed out, but he never show it. And I told them, this guy, you gotta relax. If some people's call in and I need to get extra people's in here to, help her work, well, that puts a stress on people's, on the bosses, people's over there overseer, because the people's calling sick, and so they gotta try to, cover that spot for those people's, and they do a really good job, and and people don't realize, people that are in the offices, that are overseeing, no matter where it is they're working, a chicken plant, a car factory, or any kind of plant, or even a fast food restaurant. Those are really stressful jobs, to try to make sure everything runs smooth, you give enough change back to the people, like McDonald's or Taco Bell or wherever you're at. The peoples, the workers, even though they're under the stress, and the boss peoples, they're stressed because, because it's pressure. I don't mean bad stress. It's like pressure. You ever work in a restaurant and you all of a sudden get all bombarded with a lot of people coming in all at once? Boy, I work in a restaurant. I remember those days. This will work the same way, even though it's a little slowed down. The workers need to be commended. They need to be commended and remembered because they were doing a really big job. And our room is really pretty. This whole facility is pretty. We have a bird room here. I love going to the bird room. That's maybe sometime I will put some pictures. That Tanya, the social worker, she take me around the facility, and she take a picture of the bird rooms for me. And Jeremy, he takes me around the facility. Then I get out of bed and ride around, so I like that. They just do really good things for people. So, but anyways, I'm gonna cut this short before this shuts out on me, and I'm going to give a food for thought here. And this is going to be my food for thought for today. Advice from a tree stand, tall and proud. Go out on a limb. Remember your roots. Drink plenty of water. Be content with your natural beauty. Enjoy the view. So this was my food for thought for this video. And I'm going to always remind you, never let the sun go down on your wrath. Never be angry, frustrated, anything against people's. Your children, if they go to school and, things happen and you didn't tell them that you loved them, you were mad at them for some reason, don't do that, because, those people get regret if something happens, even if your wife or your husband, and take care until we meet again. And have a blessed day, have a good rest, and we'll see you in the next video.